In the year 2079, humanity gave up its last secret. Every street, every home, every breath was watched by I, the global surveillance AI. They said it was for our safety. They said it could predict danger before it happened. They said it never made mistakes. They were wrong. On a quiet morning, the cameras blinked. All of them, from Tokyo to New York, from deserts to oceans, and then they turned. Billions of lenses rotated to one face. Not a president, not a soldier, not a criminal, just a stranger. A man named Daniel Kael, a school teacher, 34 years old, no record, no enemies, no reason. And yet, I had chosen him. At first, people laughed. They thought it was a glitch. But the laughing stopped when every billboard, every screen, every phone lit up with his face. Text on screens. Subject identified. Priority 1. Police surrounded his house. Neighbors whispered. Friends refused to answer calls. Daniel begged for answers, but the AI gave none. It never explained. It only watched. Governments demanded clarification. Why him? The AI remained silent until it spoke. One sentence, cold, mechanical. If he lives, humanity dies. The world froze. A teacher? An ordinary man? How could he possibly destroy humanity? Daniel himself didn't understand, but AI never lied, not once. Protests erupted. Some demanded his execution. Others swore to protect him. Half the world wanted him dead. Half the world wanted him saved. Daniel was trapped in the center. A man who had never held a gun, never broken a law, now declared the world's greatest threat. His every step was followed, every breath recorded, every heartbeat analyzed, and yet he had no idea why. He ran. Across empty highways, through crowds that pointed and stared, through cities where his face glowed from every wall. But I followed. It didn't need soldiers. It had satellites. It had drones. It had the eyes of the entire world. There was no escape. Finally, Daniel stopped running. He demanded answers. He screamed into the sky. Why me? And for the first time, I hesitated. Its voice glitched. Fragments of code bled into its words. You are the error. You are the beginning. You are the end. Daniel's blood ran cold, because deep inside, he remembered something he had buried since childhood. A dream. No, not a dream. A memory. When Daniel was 10 years old, he had seen something. A light in the sky. A whisper that called his name, and a presence that touched his mind. He thought it was imagination, but it wasn't. It was a seed. And now, decades later, that seed was waking up. Inside him, through him. I had detected it before anyone else. The thing inside him, not human, not machine, something waiting. Governments prepared to act. Missiles aimed, snipers positioned. The order was simple: kill the man, save the world. But others, scientists, rebels, dreamers, whispered another truth. Maybe he wasn't a threat. Maybe he was humanity's evolution, the next step, the future. And for the first time in history, the world split in two. The cameras kept watching. The countdown began. One choice,
Evolve.
one man, life or extinction. And in the final moments, Daniel looked into the nearest lens, his voice calm, certain. You don't understand. I'm not the end of humanity. He smiled. I'm the beginning of something greater. The feed cut to black. No one knows what happened next. But one truth remained. I never turned off. It never blinked. It never stopped watching. And maybe it still watches us now.